It's time for some more walking. Yeah. Look, my chiclets are showing. Bye, mustache. We'll see. Last week I thinned it out a bunch and I cut it higher, like a normal height of just a standard mustache. And it looked right in the mirror in the bathroom. It looked correct. But then I get in the car and I look in the rear view in this mirror and looked at it. I said, what is that? Looked like Peter Sellers Clouseau from Pink Panther. I said, no, I can't see that. My brain's trying to rationalize. Well, you've just seen it the other way for so long, you're not used to it. Yeah, that didn't work. That didn't even last 24 hours. It was adios, sayonara, see you later, good riddance, toodaloo. It's back to the bald-headed albino lizard look. That's what it is. It got me thinking. If I had a really good head of hair on my head, probably the majority of my adult life I wouldn't have wore facial hair. I've used it for balance, kind of. But that's not the case. I still have hair on the sides and the back, but not the top. I haven't let it grow out in forever. Had hair in the 90s. Early 2000s, I started clipper cutting it real short. And then in the early 2000s, I started shaving it. But I can't even let it grow a week. No, I wanted to let it grow out like 2 or 3 weeks just to see what it looks like. I can't go 1 week without shaving. I start feeling it. I'm like, nah, I can't have that. And all the money, time, and emphasis and size just placed in trying to get the hair to grow on people, and I can't even let mine grow a week. Yes, some people have outstanding hair. Some men and women have hair so good it makes you take pause. It does. If I had a head of hair like that, I would have it. Not the case. I know one thing. That looks much better, having a pretty hair, but being bald-headed feels much better than having hair. Because when I was young, I had a lot of hair. My hair was so thick that the barber would get aggravated at it. Yeah. There was a period where it was extremely thick. So I know what it's like to have it like that and have no hair. It feels much better this way, but it looks better the other way. Hey, this is the way it is. Stay bald. Have your big ears stick out now that you're skinny. I mentioned that losing 70 pounds of size, my neck and my traps are smaller, so my ears look giant now. I need them though. I need them for they're like head training wheels in the wind because I'm so skinny. They keep me from blowing over. I'm pretty sure my dad told me when I was young that there was a period when we were really young and we took a family picture as kids and they were holding my baby sister up in the picture. My ears were giant. At that time, he wanted to tape my ears down to train them to not stick out. And I think my mom got mad at him. Trying to train my ears like a Doberman. That's real good. Freaking keep growing the older you get. They keep growing. I'm not worried about that. I have no aspirations to live to be 100. No. Oh, no. They would be gigantic. But look, I'm glad I got them. I can hear good. I can hear something going on in Cankton right now. What was that you said? Huh? No, I don't think so. Come again? I'm hot now. I'm rambling. Giant trail over there. Yeah, the ears just keep growing. Yeah, mine would reach Ville Platte at that age. Kirk Douglas lived to be over 100. And, he was a robust actor, real manly type man. I don't think his ears were big when he was a middle-aged man. But I tell you what, before he passed away, I saw some pictures of him. His earlobe would almost reach his clavicle. Yeah, and that's with somebody that had normal size ears. Imagine if they're big. You'd be tripping over your own earlobe. It's freaking huge. They just keep growing. Well, I'm glad I don't have to worry about that. Have a good one.